Alrighty, so like I said, we have got the makeup covered for the glam girls and their special events, but we have to talk about your hair. So Desiree Savant is here from On Stage to give us a few tips and talk about some of the biggest styles this season. How y'all doing?
Good.
Thanks for being here. So first things first, what are you seeing ladies come into the salon and request the most when it comes to prom and galas and special occasions?
So most of the time I'm kind of seeing more like the looser curl and like braids, kind of more of like that boho look. I'm not really seeing much fixed styles, but more like the flowy beachy wave type curl is what I'm seeing the most of.
You know, I like that because it's low maintenance. It's
For
something
real.
you can primp up yourself
Exactly.
if you need to like fix a little piece.
The wind gets crazy, you just kind of rough it up and it looks good.
And it looks good.
Yes.
So even though it looks like it didn't take much effort, you still need some tools and some products to make it happen. So let's talk about how you achieve the look.
So usually I will start with like curling the hair, prepping the hair with a working spray, a texture spray, which will help make it more textured. And then we'll kind of go in with like a braid, and I like to pull my braids out. That kind of makes it look more fuller if you don't have that much hair. And then make sure you spray it real good with some hairspray, you know.
All right, so let's talk about technique. As you're curling the hair, are we taking big chunks? Are we taking small pieces? How do we get our hair to look like that?
So we got more of like a beachy wave look here. So I kind of took about a 2-inch section, maybe a half of an inch. And what I'll do with the wand is I'll go this way and I'll turn it towards the face like this.
Okay.
And pull it out softly, and that gives it more of like that textured beachy wave. But if you want more of a traditional curl, hold the rod like straight down, and that'll give more of like a softer wave. That's what I've learned from experience.
Okay, we noticed you have a very festive braid going towards the back, so you want to turn and let the folks see what's going on and how we can do this at home.
Yes, so we got, it's just some little twists right there. It's not really any braids, even though I'm talking about braids, but it's kind of more like a twist. And then these are just ponytails that I pulled through and pulled out, and then just sprayed really well. And that's pretty much it to it. That's about it.
So we're talking a lot about spray.
Yes.
What are the cans that we should have in our cabinets?
Oh yes, for sure. We use Orbe here at On Stage.
Okay.
And we are the only place that you can find it at. And I am a firm believer in the product.
Yeah.
It's vegan. It's non-GMO, all the great things. It's sulfate-free.
Yeah.
This is the Superfine. This is a really good product, and we also have a working spray as well, which is really good.
So the working spray
was first, and then the finishing.
And then the finishing spray.
And then this here would be the texture.
Sounds
to get
amazing.
That beachy wave look.
All right, so since On Stage has this Orbe exclusively,
yes.
if folks want to come and get their hair done, how can they find you, ladies?
So you can find me on Instagram. It's at Desiree_Savant, and then my Facebook page is Hair and Makeup by Desiree.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Thanks so much for coming and sharing with us.